Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have GaThor with 911 rating versus Support Ukraine with 1160 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's hop right in. We are going to go ahead and see Support win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 60 versus 43. Opening hands, we have Ancient Cloak, Ragged Gloves, Droplet, Wielder, and Fogblade. They have Black Dragon, Chaos Base, Ash, Valor, and Quick Launch. Ugh. Like, what a hand, you know? They're going to go ahead and activate Chaos Base. I wonder if they're playing the Adventure stuff or not. They're going to grab Levy, and then Special Summon out Black by banishing Valor. Get rid of that. Go for Striker Dragon. And then effects. Search White. Search Boot. Then Special Summon out White by banishing Black. Chaos Base. Banish. Put back. I personally don't like the Brave token stuff in this deck. Like, I tried it. And for a little bit, I thought it was really good. But that's probably just because I was drawing really good. And I kept testing it, and I was like, hold on. I'm out. Then draw Nib. Activate Quick Launch. Summon out Tracer. Get rid of those. Go for Pepega Ruler, and then Pepega Ruler White. Maybe that's why I like the decks. Because this card just treats me so well. It's insane. Like I said, if you have to second guess yourself on Pepega Ruler, you're just not gonna mill good off it. You just gotta full commit into Pepega Ruler. Okay, we see the Adventure there, so they are playing the Brave token stuff. They are also playing the DPE stuff, but that's like pretty standard. If you're playing 60 cards, you may as well put 2 extra bricks into your deck to have an insane extra deck monster. Being Anaconda. I mean, DP is pretty nice too, but Striker, pop Pepega Ruler, grab back Recharger, and then now they're going to activate Recharger effect to dump itself and summon out the Tracer. Get rid of those, go for Romulus. Well, why even do that? Why Striker Dragon Reach? Maybe they're trying to bait Bell. Maybe that was their goal. I've done a very similar play before, and I was like, if I bait Bell, I bait Bell. They didn't have Bell, but I'll tell you what, if they did, I would have baited it. Discard Black, dump Abs. Abs effect to go search, grab Tracer. Then banish Dark, summon Levy. Levy effect, roll the dice. Let's see, it's a 1, Fogblade. Okay, go for Seal. Then normal summon, effect, special summon back out Abs from the graveyard. Get rid of those, go for Savage. Savage effect to equip. And then activate Boot. A little misclick there. Activate Boot. Effect special summon out Tracer. And then Tracer effect, pop Romulus. Bring out Rocket Synchron. Get rid of those. Go for Anaconda. Yes, go for Anaconda. And then Anaconda effect, pay 2,000, dump. And at this point, they have a lot of follow-up through Boot, Seal, Enforcer, Celestial, Pepega Ruler. Some people do play one safer in this deck, so if they do play one safer, that could also be something else. Seal, draw right. And they have Ash Nib in hand, that's crazy. Activate right, chain Droplet, so get rid of 3, negate Seal, DP, Savage, special summon out Token, bring out Fateful. Ancient Cloak effect, banish itself to go search, grab Torn Scales, normal summon Torn Scales, Fateful effect, so Fateful is going to grab Draco back, and then Fateful to search monster, chain Ash Blossom, yes, the monster search, right, yep, I mean that's the only effect that they could activate there, but special summon out Wielder, overlay for Sea Dragon, Sea Dragon effect, attach, summon Ancient Cloak, and then Battle Phase, attack Seal, and then they're just going to go ahead and Seal effect, tag out, Graveyard effect, summon Abs. Also, at the YCS, I pretty chaotic people around me, but I, 2 tables to the left of me, there's dragons, I don't know what the other guy was on, but the dragon player had Seal, right? And his opponent attacks with Temple. And he goes Seal effect, gets it off field, bounces Temple. The opponent puts Temple to hand, and he goes Seal Graveyard effect. And his opponent goes, wait, you never said the on-field effect. And now I don't know if he said the on-field effect or not, But if he tributes it off, and you bounce Temple to hand, and then they activate the graveyard effect, and then you go, wait, you never actually declared the on-field effect, and you put back Temple, like, I think we all know what was going on there, right? Like, right? Like, that's just wild to me. That's wild to me. They're going to attack over, effect, grab Tracer. I don't know who won that judge call, but pretty crazy. Then they're going to attack. Go for Zeus. Zeus effect to wipe. So just get rid of everything. And then Ragged Gloves banish. Now it's like the nib is still there. Dump wings. And also, yeah, it's like they have to play into this nib for sure. And then they're going to lose to it. But they don't, and they lose anyways. Like, they have everything. Like, even if they just keep nib in hand, right? Against some people, in some scenarios, you don't play in the nib, so that way, like, if they have it in hand, they can just never Celestial. And you put them in, like, weird spots. But that's, like, completely different scenarios in this, because Popega Ruler just goes, banish nib, cool, no card in hand. Obviously, like, after normal, summoning Tracer and Dasher, summoning what you draw for turn. Pass over token. And then they just submit defeat. So, moving on into the next game, we're going to see Phantom Knight go first. Opening hands, we have Ash, Tracker, Branded Fusion, Ancient Cloak, and Temple. So, probably not playing DP and deciding to play the Fallen of Albaz cards instead. Let's find out why. Maybe they're going for the glue, right? Who knows? They have dotKuro, Nib, Tracer, Bell, Black Metal. 3 hand traps, starter, extender, kind of. Like if Striker Dragon goes through, Tracer, extender. Activate Temple. So like when I was like building dragons like for the first time like years ago, it was like, oh my gosh, these rocket cards are crazy because they're just extenders. Normal summon, special summon. Go for Cherubini effect to go dump Torn Scale, Ancient Cloak effect, banish itself, grab Shade, and then they're gonna set Shade, activate Shade. Okay. So, it's kind of accepting that Imperm would be kind of insane here. So on summon, or just also like Nib. Maybe they just like Torn Scales summon. But they're going to Nib, pass. Because unlike Fusion Destiny, this card's not nearly as good. You can only special summon from the extra fusion monsters the turn you activate it. So it's not like Fusion Destiny where it's like you want to draw it. Except unless you're playing like Eldritch, then this card's like insane to draw. They're gonna grab Boot and Red MD. And then banish, special summon out Red MD effect, summon out the Black Metal Dragon, get rid of those, go for Seal, activate Boot effect, summon out Tracer effect, pop Boot, bring out Recharger, and then they're going to slap those into Popega Ruler Chainlink 1, Ash Chainlink 2, that's just a card that you almost always have to stop because of how insane it is. Go for Anaconda effect, pay 2k, dump the Fusion Destiny package, summon Enforcer. Nah, I just want day 1 of Despia, I'm still a DPE guy over a Branded Fusion guy. Now that could change. That could for sure change with a lot more testing. And then attack. May as well attack with Seal too. Just salt to the wound. Draw Ash. Alright, let's see. What does Branded Fusion do here? There's no way it does a lot, right? Surprise Pikachu phase. Lol. So they're going to dump Fallen of Albaz, of course. And they're going to dump Ancient Cloak. Is that... I mean... Probably just dump Boots there, right? Over Ancient Cloak. 'Cause, well, Ancient Cloak doesn't search nearly as... Doesn't search anything good. While Boots at least searches Fogblade, which is good. And also, like, the Fusion is pretty nice, because there's nothing they can really do to it. Like, if you Enforcer pop it, they shuffle it back from Graveyard. You can't Seal bounce it. I mean, I guess you could, but the thing is they have 2 links in Graveyard. If they had 1 link in Graveyard, you could dotKuro Seal, and that's, like, the combo. But they're going to go for Mirror Jade there. It's a card you're going to see a lot more. Attack Seal, DPE effect, Mirror Jade effect, dump, and then in response, Chain Seal. Bounce that. Also had a few people ask, if Mirror Jade is like bounced to the extra deck, its effect will not activate to like destroy the field at end phase. Also, the fact that it destroys field at end phase and not right away is kind of nice, but also kind of bad. It's just an insane card. But they're going to say GG's there. Yeah, I mean, well, what's the point of this stuff? You play the same amount of bricks. Branded Fusion, Fallen of Albaz. Bricks, 2. DPE, 2 bricks. But, hear me out here. Hear me out. Fallen of Albaz is, like, not nearly as bad as a brick. Like, Branded Fusion and Fallen of Albaz are both not as bad of bricks as Celestial and Dasher. But, at the same time, Celestial and Dasher are just, like, way better. Just, like, way better. Like, what does this even set? Another Branded Fusion? It's like, there's no way you're playing 2 of it. I guess they're just playing this to, because you have to have something to send off Mirror Jade. But you could also go into this. And then... But they're playing Lullaby. So... What? They have to be playing something off of this then. I feel. Maybe I just don't know enough yet. Man, that's crazy. That's got me thinking. That has got me thinking. What is in your deck? GathOOR? I don't know. Maybe when YGO updates, I'll have to go ahead and look at this player some more. But yeah, I'm trying to get more of the Despia type card replays right now, as a lot of people really want to see those cards. So I'm not going to be because I have like 5 or 6 Iron Mans in the vault over the last few days, and also a lot of money matches, but those are all like pre-structure deck. I am about to record one of the Iron Mans right after this, but I feel like people don't want to see those as much, just because like people just want to see Albaz stuff right now. Like everyone, like a lot of people thought like, oh, the format's boring, Albaz stuff is at least something new. So like Albaz stuff comes out. Also, I would really like to see a ban list right after both of these South American YCSs. I was actually talking about it at the last YCS with Ruben. He was saying that, like, if the ban list drops right after both the South American YCSs, then, like, we have 3 weeks to prepare for Hartford. And, like, that just, like, clicked. And, like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I'd be really okay with that. That'd be, like, the perfect time to drop a ban list. But... yeah, who knows? I mean, the ban list right now has only been out for like 60 days, right? So it's like, are they going to drop another ban list? Are they not? It's like, honestly, I don't care too much. If they drop another ban list, like, that'd be cool. I would love to go to a YCS right after a ban list. Like, that's like one of the most fun times, because if you just are ahead of the opponents, then like you're ahead of them when it comes to like deck building and everything. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool, but who knows. With all that being said, seeing how long the match was, it was 17 minutes. Yeah, that's... I mean, their hands were nice. Simple as that. And they're playing Phantom Knight. Shout out Justin Singh. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.